WSVN7.
NewsCenter 7 tonight with Steve Rondinero, Sally Fitz, Mark Wollenbroward, Andy Lescano Sports, Bob Soper Weather. Good evening.
From South Florida's hometown station, this is NewsCenter 7 tonight.
WSVN Channel 7, Miami, Fort Lauderdale. Live at 5 from NewsCenter 7 with Frank Robertson and Denise White. WSVN Channel 7, Miami, Fort Lauderdale.
We can make it better. We can make it great. Celebrate. South Florida, celebrate. Celebrate.
From the Palm Beaches to Key West, from the Glades to Biscayne Bay, celebrate South Florida's heritage with Frank Robertson and Denise White on this special edition of NewsCenter 7 Live at 5. WSVN Channel 7, Miami, Fort Lauderdale. Sally Fitz, Peter Ford, meteorologist Bob Soper, and Brett Lewis with sports. This is the 6 o'clock hour of NewsCenter 7. WSVN Channel 7, Miami, Fort Lauderdale. Sally Fitz, Peter Ford, meteorologist Bob Soper, and Brett Lewis with sports. This is the 6 o'clock hour of NewsCenter 7.
Good evening.
WSVN Channel 7, Miami, Fort Lauderdale. Sally Fitz, Peter Ford, meteorologist Bob Soper, and Brett Lewis with sports. This is the 6 o'clock hour of NewsCenter 7. WSVN Channel 7, Miami, Fort Lauderdale.
We can make it better. We can make it great. Celebrate. South Florida, celebrate. Celebrate.
From locations around South Florida, this is a special edition of NewsCenter 7 with Sally Fitz, Peter Ford, meteorologist Bob Soper, and Brett Lewis with sports. WSVN Channel 7, Miami, Fort Lauderdale. Stephanie Stahl, Steve Dawson, Don Franklin Weather, and Doug Vaughn with sports. This is NewsCenter 7 tonight. WSVN Channel 7, Miami, Fort Lauderdale. From South Florida's hometown station, this is NewsCenter 7 tonight.
Good evening and thank you for joining us.
WSVN Channel 7, Miami, Fort Lauderdale.
We're with you night and day, so there's no need to wait. Celebrate. South Florida, celebrate. Celebrate.
From locations around South Florida, this is a special edition of NewsCenter 7 with Sally Fitz, Peter Ford, meteorologist Bob Soper, and Brett Lewis with sports. South Florida's news station, WSVN 7. This is NewsCenter 7 tonight with Sally Fitz, Steve Dawson, meteorologist Bob Soper, and sports with Jim Barrett.
Good evening.
Live from WSVN, this is the weekend edition of NewsCenter 7.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Rick Sanchez.
Live from Channel 7, South Florida's news station. Baron Black. Weather with Tom Burris. This is Today in Florida.
Live from Channel 7, South Florida's news station. Charles Molyneux, Baron Black, and weather with Tom Burse. This is Channel 7 News at noon.
New revelations are out this afternoon in the sex scandal.
South Florida's news station, WSVN 7.
40 people have survived. Union leaders today called 20 seconds.
Channel 7 News at 5.
Good evening from the Channel 7 newsroom. I'm Rick Sanchez.
And I'm Denise White. These are the top stories tonight at 5 o'clock.
Live from Channel 7, South Florida's news station. Sally Fitz, Steve Dawson, meteorologist Bob Soper. This is Channel 7 News at 5. Live from Channel 7, South Florida's news station. Sally Fitz, Steve Dawson, meteorologist Bob Soper. This is Channel 7 News at 5.
And Faye DeSalvis.
Live from Channel 7, South Florida's news station. Denise White, Rick Sanchez, weather with Bob Soper, and sports with Jim Barry. This is Channel 7 News at 5:30.
South Florida's news station, WSVN 7. Channel 7 News at 5:30.
Good evening from the Channel 7 newsroom. I'm Denise White.
And I'm Rick Sanchez. And these are the top stories tonight at 5:30.
And Faye DeSalvis.
Live from Channel 7, South Florida's news station. Denise White, Rick Sanchez, weather with Bob Soper, and sports with Jim Barry. This is Channel 7 News at 5:30.
And Faye DeSalvis. Mike.
Live from Channel 7, South Florida's news station. Joan Lovett, Rick Sanchez, weather with Bob Soper, and sports with Jim Barry. This is Channel 7 News at 5:30. Live from Channel 7, South Florida's news station. Sally Fitz, Steve Dawson, meteorologist Bob Soper, and sports with Jim Barry. This is Channel 7 News at 6.
Tonight on Channel 7 News at 6, the dramatic arrest of a man accused of trying to run down 2 police officers in Broward in Palm Beach County.
Live from Channel 7, South Florida's news station. Sally Fitz, Steve Dawson, meteorologist Bob Soper. This is Channel 7 News at 6.
Get out of your double box. We'll do it.
Live from Channel 7, South Florida's news station. Denise White, Rick Sanchez, weather with Bob Soper, and sports with Jim Barry. This is Channel 7 News at 6:30. Live from Channel 7, South Florida's news station. Denise White, Rick Sanchez, weather with Bob Soper, and sports with Jim Barry. This is Channel 7 News at 6:30. Live from Channel 7, South Florida's news station. Sally Fitz, Steve Dawson, Crime Check with Rick Sanchez, meteorologist Bob Soper, and sports with Jim Barry. This is Channel 7 News at 10. Live from Channel 7, South Florida's news station. Sally Fitz, Steve Dawson. Meteorologist Bob Soper. And sports with Jim Barry. This is Channel 7 News at 11. You're watching South Florida's news station, WSVN7. This is Today in Florida.
Police are calling it a racially motivated attack by women against women.
The world is mourning the loss of Michael Landon today.
And a suspected serial killer is going to court. Good morning. Danny Rollins will go before the judge today.
You're watching South Florida's news station, WSVN7. Pitts, Sanchez, Daniels, Lovett. This is Channel 7 News at 5.
And in the news at 5 tonight, police widening their search for the suspects who went on a North Dade killing rampage.
Another decision in the retrial of former Miami cop William Lozano, but is this one final?
And television's most controversial talk host pulls off the gloves and takes on a white supremacist. Hello again, everybody. First at 5 tonight, police looking for the killers in the worst shooting in Dade.
You're watching South Florida's news station, WSVN7. This is Channel 7 News at 5:30.
A 3-day rampage in Los Angeles.
You're watching South Florida's news station, WSVN7. Pitts, Sanchez, Daniels, Lovett. This is Channel 7 News at 6.
5 people are arrested and charged with the beating death of a University of Miami medical student. Good evening. Police say this man died because...
You're watching Channel 7 News at 6 with Sally Fitz and Rick Sanchez.
Police say it was a bizarre gay love triangle that led to murder. Today, jurors heard the evidence, a taped confession of a teenager accused in his father's murder. Good evening. I'm Jessica Aguirre in for Sally.
You're watching South Florida's news station, WSVN7. This is Channel 7 News at 6:30.
2 amusement parks in 2 different states.
You're watching South Florida's news station, WSVN7. Pitts, Sanchez. This is Channel 7 News at 10.
What's the door?
An arsonist is on the loose tonight. In fact, he struck while Channel 7 was on the scene. A terrifying first-hand look at arson.
Arsonist. It's 6.
You're watching South Florida's news station, WSVN7. This is Channel 7 News at 10.
Cops arrest a man they say he used to fulfill his sexual fantasies. Good evening, I'm Rochelle Bridges.
And I'm Susan Kelleher.
Live from South Florida's news station, Rick Sanchez and Marilyn Mitchell. This is 7 News at 5 o'clock. Live from South Florida's news station, Jessica Aguirre and Rob Hanrahan. This is 7 News at 5:30. Live from South Florida's news station, Jessica Aguirre and Rob Hanrahan. This is 7 News at 6:30.
Tonight, our nation's capital tied to 3 big stories.
Live from South Florida's news station, WSVN7. This is Today in Florida.
A shocking development in the case of a Sarasota girl who was...
Live from South Florida's news station, WSVN7. Sally Fitz and Rick Sanchez. This is 7 News at 5 o'clock.
Tonight on 7 News First at 5, the man charged with killing a Pensacola abortion doctor.
Live from South Florida's news station, WSVN7. Kelly Mitchell and Jessica Aguirre. This is 7 News at 5:30.
Holidays and hoodlums, a combination that hits about this time every year. A warning tonight before decking the malls this Christmas shop.
Live from South Florida's news station, WSVN7. Lynn Martinez and Rob Hanrahan. This is 7 News at 6 o'clock. You're watching Channel 7, South Florida's news station. Kelly Mitchell, Jessica Aguirre. This is 7:30. Live from South Florida's news station, WSVN7. Sally Fitz and Rick Sanchez. This is 7 News at 10 o'clock. Live from South Florida's news station. This is Today in Florida.
Police arrest one of their own for a fatal shooting on...
Live from South Florida's news station, WSVN7. This is 7 News at noon.
Hello, everybody. I'm Robin Meade. And I'm Julia Yarbo.
Live from South Florida's news station, WSVN7. This is 7 News at 5 o'clock. You're watching 7 News at 5 o'clock with Rick Sanchez and Pam Gigante.
7 News brought to you in part by your South Florida Ford dealers for America's best-selling cars and trucks.
Live from South Florida's news station, WSVN7. This is 7 News at 5:30. You are watching 7 News at 5:30 with Rob Hanrahan, Jessica Aguirre, Roland Stedham Weather, and Jay Heiler Sports. Live from South Florida's news station, WSVN7. This is 7 News at 6 o'clock. Live from South Florida's news station, WSVN7. This is 7 News at 6:30. Live from South Florida's news station, WSVN7. This is 7 News at 10 o'clock. You are watching 7 News at 10 with Rick Sanchez, Kelly Mitchell, Roland Stedham Weather, and Jay Heiler Sports.
7 News brought to you in part by Rooms to Go. Decorate with one simple decision. Get delivery in a week or your money back.
Live from South Florida's news station, WSVN7. This is 7 at 11.
And hello once again, I'm Rick Sanchez. This is 7-11. It begins the night with a tragic story. A 4-year-old is dead after falling 8 floors out of an apartment window.
Live from the news station. This is Today in Florida. You are watching Today in Florida with John Turchin, Beatrice Canals, Christine Cruz, and Amy Murphy with weather. Live from the news station. This is 7 News at noon.
Right now, you're looking at live pictures on 7 News from 7 Skyports over Pompano Beach.
You are watching 7 News at noon with Beatrice Canals, Christine Cruz, and Amy Murphy with weather. Live from the news station. This is 7 News at 5. Live from the news station. This is 7 News at 5. You are watching 7 News at 5 with Rick Sanchez and Lori Jennings.
7 News brought to you in part by Papa John's Pizza.
You are watching 7 News at 5 with Lori Jennings, Greg Stevens, meteorologist Bill Kamol with weather, and Mike DiPasquale with sports. You are watching 7 News at 5:30 with Lynn Martinez, Jeff DeGaze, meteorologist Bill Kamol with weather, and Deuces Rogers with sports. Live from the news station. This is 7 News at 6. Live from the news station. This is 7 News at 6. Live from the news station. This is 7 News at 6:30. Now, live from the news station. This is 7 News at 10. Now, live from the news station. This is 7 News at 10. You are watching 7 News at 10 with Rick Sanchez and Lori Jennings. You are watching 7 News at 10 with Lori Jennings, Rick Sanchez, meteorologist Bill Kamol with weather, and Deuces Rogers with sports.
7 News brought to you in part by Garden Restaurant.
You are watching 7 News at 10 with Rick Sanchez, Lori Jennings, meteorologist Bill Kamol with weather, and Deuces Rogers with sports. Live from the news station. This is 7 at 11. Live from the news station. This is a late edition of 7 News. This is Today in Florida. Live from the news station. This is 7 News, first at 4. Live from the news station. This is 7 News at 4:30. Live from the news station. This is 7 News at 5. Live from the news station. This is 7 News at 5:30.
A plane departing from South Florida taking a tragic plunge in the ocean.
Live from the news station. This is 7 News at 6.
Sandoval.
I'm Lynn Martinez, and this is Deco Drive.
Live from the news station, this is 7 News at 10. You are watching 7 News at 10 with Lori Jennings, Craig Stevens, meteorologist Bill Camo with weather, and Deuces Rogers with sports.
7 News brought to you in part by Public Supermarkets, where shopping is a pleasure.
Live from the news station, this is 7 News at 11. This is Today in Florida. This is 7 News First Report. This is 7 News at 6:30.
Tonight at 6:30, we begin with home video of a fatal flight.
Hi, everybody. I'm Lynn Martinez.
I'm Louis Geary, and this is Deco Drive.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Robin Simmons.
And I'm Reed Cowan. The night team in HD starts now.
This is 7 News at 10. This is 7 News at 10. This is 7 News at 11. This is 7 News Today in Florida. This is 7 News at 4. This is 7 News at 6. This is 7 News at 6:30.
Hey guys, I'm Louis Geary. It's just you and me tonight and this show, Deco Drive. Hello again, everybody. I'm Craig Stevens.
I'm Belkis Nure. The news at 10 starts now.
This is 7 News at 10. This is 7 News at 11.
I'm Craig Stevens.
I'm Belkis Nure. This very late edition of the night team starts now.
This is a late edition of 7 News.
It's now.
This is 7 News Today in Florida.
Well, when you...
This is 7 News at noon.
7 News at noon begins.
This is 7 News. First at 4.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Travis McMichael, guilty.
7 News continues now at 5.
This is 7 News at 5.
Now at 5, parts of Florida freezing.
This is 7 News at 5:30.
First at 5:30, South Florida is shivering and temperatures are expected.
This is 7 News at 6.
At 6 o'clock, we begin with that developing story.
This is 7 News at 10.
Out 11.
This is 7 News at 11.
Now.
This is 7 News Today in Florida.
We begin with this live view of downtown Fort Lauderdale. Can't see much on this foggy Monday morning. Wow. Yeah,
Accusations of racial discrimination. 7 News at 4 starts right now.
This is 7 News. First at 4.
First at 4 o'clock, a mother.
This is 7 News at 5. This is 7 News at 6.
Now at 6, a storm picking up steam right now.
This is 7 News at 10. Now at 10, a mother. This is 7 News at 11.
South Florida's hometown station, Channel 7.
South Florida's news station, WSVN7.